some of you may have already addressed teacherease, but in your email you should have an email that looks similar to this. It sort of looks like it was sent by me, but it's really being sent by teacherease on my behalf. Okay, I didn't create the email. So you'll notice there you've got your login, whatever your email address is, and if you'll look at that closely, it's your UA Fort Smith email address, but it has the G in it, right? That's usually not that important to have the G in it, but in this case it is very important. You will not be able to access it without that. You have a password that's just 3 or 4 numbers. That's unique to just you. You can continue to use that password, or you can go in and change that password after you log in. So what I'd like for you to do is to click on the link that says Site, and it should take you straight to teacherease. Open up teacherease for you. You'll go in and log in. You'll click Login. Whatever the email address was in that email, that's what you're going to use for your login. I'm using a dummy account that I've created to do some other things. And then whatever your number is, the password is the number. And then click Login. Here it gives you the opportunity to confirm that email. So you'll click Next. Raise your hand if you need me to wait a minute for you to get caught up. Then you got the current password, which is the number code they just gave you. And you'll change it to some other password that you create. And then you confirm that new password again. I'm sorry, you've got a new password, then you confirm the new password, and then you put the code in that was given to you in the email. Put it in the wrong order. Yes? You didn't get a code? Okay. I'll have to send it to you again. I'll have to help you at the end of class. Then click Next once you get your password in there. Can teachers send me an email? I just leave it at yes and click Save. So when everybody gets to this screen, I'm going to kind of wait on everyone to get to this screen, and then I'm going to kind of show you around. And Julio, you just need to pay close attention, and I'll help you get into yours in just a few minutes. Okay, raise your hand if you're not seeing this screen yet. Anybody? Okay, so you've got this is your student main page. You've got sort of 3 columns or categories. The main one we're going to focus on is academics. This is the situation. You can use teacherease.com for free as a teacher. And as teachers, we really like free. Most school districts have electronic grade books that they require you to use. Okay? However, if you're there as a long-term substitute or you're there as an intern, they may not give you access to those electronic grade books. And so in that case, then you've got to have something. And so teacherease could be a great situation for you. So you're going to be seeing teacherease from the student side, and you'll kind of see how I use teacherease as a teacher. So under academics, student progress update, click that link, and it should show you a grade, and that grade is a percentage and a letter grade. It's in blue. It's a hyperlink. those of you that are in the Friday class, you should also be seeing the Friday class there, the 3001 class. If you want to see details about that grade, you click on the percentage or the letter grade, and it will take you to a more detailed version that looks sort of like a traditional progress report that you may have seen in the past. Okay? Now, click back and go to attendance. Click on attendance. You're late. Have to put that you're late. Time to put your late. On this page, you will see that it says that you have not missed any classes, or it will say when you were absent and give you the date. Okay? So this gives you a way to check your grades and also to see what's going on with your attendance in case you start to get nervous that you've missed 30% of the class time. Remember, 30% of the class time means you're going to have an automatic deduction of your grade by at least one letter grade. So if you miss 30% of the classes that we have this semester, your grade of A will drop to a B, or your grade of B will drop to a C, and so on. If it drops to a C, you have to repeat the course. So it is extremely important that you attend class. All of this is in the syllabus. We went over it the first day. Tardies count also. 3 tardies equal 1 absent. So you need to be here on time. Okay? If you have questions about the late policy, the attendance policy, all of that is in the syllabus and you need to refer back to that. Okay, so I recommend that you take your teacherease website, your login, and your password and add that to your username password document right now before we switch gears to something else. This is going to be vital to you because it shows you the grades. The grades are displayed in live text as I grade your work, but in live text it will not give you a tally or a total of what your overall percentage is. This gives you that tally or total so that you can know what your letter grade is at the time. Now, so far, midterm grades are due today. So far, we do not have that many grades. So if you're unhappy with your grade, you have lots of opportunity to pull your grade up. And we're about to talk about one of those opportunities, which is a sizable opportunity because it's worth 100 points. And that's the iPad assignment. So, questions about teacherease? Okay, once you store your info, you can go ahead and log out.